Before you click buy on that shiny new skin, stop and think for just a moment. You might be about to throw your money at a skin that nobody wants and will be super hard to sell. Whether you're a trader, flipper, or just trying to flex in game, there are skins out there that seem like good ideas but are secretly wallet killers. Stick around because today we're breaking down the CS2 skins you should never waste your money on. Let's get right into saving your wallet, your time, and your sanity by avoiding these skins. One of the most regrettable items in the CS2 market, StatTrak knives. Yeah, they look cool to most and the kill counter could be a fun flex, but here's the cold hard truth. In most cases, StatTrak knives are absolutely horrible to own if you are looking at trading or flipping them. Back in 2016, StatTrak knives were actually really good investments, or at least it seemed like it at the time, but then the Chinese market stepped in and they weren't huge fans of the StatTrak knives at all. And since their influence was massive and the Chinese market was huge, prices ended up absolutely tanking. These days, they're super illiquid, meaning very few people want them, and most buyers would rather go for a non-StatTrak knife, which is easier to trade and sell and doesn't include scratched paint as a feature. So unless you're planning to hold on to it forever or you really need that kill counter, save yourself the headache and go with normal non-StatTrak knives. Next up on the list is souvenir skins and stickered crafts. We'll get right into everything you need to know about that after a word from today's sponsor, which is PirateSwap. PirateSwap is a CS2 trading and instant sell website where you can trade your skins for others or instantly and safely sell them for real money. With PirateSwap, there's no waiting for listings to sell because you just sell your skins directly to PirateSwap and get the money instantly without having to wait. And also, using code DNBCS when depositing gives you up to a 35% deposit bonus, which is really nice if you're trying to build your dream inventory. PirateSwap is also trusted by influencers in over 20 countries worldwide. So if you want to try out PirateSwap, then please do so from the link in the description and the pinned comment below. And big thanks to PirateSwap for sponsoring this video. Trade your CS2 skins seamlessly and with low fees at pirateswap.com with promo code DNBCS or from the link in the description below. I get it. These are some of the flashiest and rarest items in CS2 and they can look amazing, but if you ever plan on trading or selling them, you're in for a world of pain. And there are only a few exceptions to this, like for example, a souvenir desert hydra probably wouldn't be too hard to get rid of, or a souvenir dragon lore, but only the really high tier skins are sometimes okay to get in souvenir. Otherwise, you would definitely regret buying souvenir skins in most cases. And here's exactly why. Souvenir skins and stickered crafts need a very specific buyer. Take an AK Vulcan for example. If it's plain and has no stickers on it, anyone who wants a Vulcan will buy it no problem. But slap a Titan Hollow or some other rare sticker on it and suddenly you're expecting a premium and an overpay. And the problem is at that point it loses appeal to a ton of people because not so many people have so much money to spend on Counter-Strike skins. The pool of buyers that value that exact sticker or craft is tiny. Most people aren't going to pay extra for stickers or for a craft, they'll just grab a clean version of a skin instead. Unless you're dealing with a rich collector or a diehard fan of the exact sticker you've got, don't expect to flip these quickly at all. It's like trying to sell a Ferrari, but only to someone who specifically wants it in neon green. Finally, let's talk about well-worn skins, which are the awkward middle child of Counter-Strike skins. Here's the deal, they look bad compared to field tested, and they're barely better than battle scarred. People that are buying skins know this, and they'll either save money by going for battle scarred or spend a little bit extra to grab that same skin in field tested instead of well worn. Let's face it, well worn skins don't get any love and most traders won't touch them. You'll have a very hard time finding anyone willing to buy or trade for one, so unless you're getting an absolute steal, avoid them like the plague. They are not good to flip and you'll probably be stuck with well worn skins way more often than any other wear. And here's a bonus tip, stay away from overly hyped skins. Sometimes new skins hit the market or new trends hit the market and everyone loses their minds, but trust me, the prices are almost always inflated. Give it a few weeks, let the hype die down, and you'll save yourself a ton of money and headache. Remember, patience pays off in the CS2 market and in the trading scene. Don't be the person who buys at peak hype and ends up losing a ton of money. I remember right before CS2 came out. I don't actually remember exactly who they were. I'll probably end up putting it on screen here, but they bought a ton of M4A4 house in anticipation for CS2 to come out. And as soon as CS2 came out, it was pretty disappointing at the time, and their investment completely tanked. I mean, I think they lost like $50,000. They held on to them for a while and then ended up selling all of their house to Anomaly for a loss of about $30,000. And this is a perfect example of why you should wait for the market to stabilize and don't buy anything just because you are chasing trends or because you are anticipating something to happen. So there you have it. StatTrak knives, souvenir skins, and well-worn items are the ultimate wallet and inventory killers. If you've been eyeing any of those, do yourself a favor and think twice. And if you already own one, well, maybe it's time to embrace it as a lesson learned. Thanks so much for watching this far into the video. It really does mean the world to me. And make sure to let me know down in the comments below, what's the worst skin purchase that you yourself have ever made? And if you learned something from this video or it helped you in any way, definitely make sure to like and subscribe. The more you interact with this video, the more YouTube actually recommends this exact video to other people. So if this video helped you, liking and subscribing will actually help this video help more people. By the way guys, we now have a Discord where I am doing a ton of giveaways. The most recent giveaway winner was actually just picked last week, and I will be doing a new giveaway next week. So if that is something that you are interested in, definitely make sure to join. The link will be down in the description below. It is also just a really cool place to hang out and talk with like-minded people, and also stay in the know about news relating to CS2, as I post most of the stuff that I make videos about in the Discord beforehand. Also, YouTube tells me that up to 90% of people watching this video right now are not subscribed. So if you just checked and you aren't, please make sure to hit that sub button and click the bell so that you never miss another upload. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. It really means the world to me, and I'll see you in the next one.